Hey guys, hi, I'm Shamvi Krishna and in today's video we're gonna be talking about new launch from K Beauty. This is the K Beauty Cover Pigmentation Color Correcting Primer, and guys, this retails for rupees 7.99 and you get 25 ml of product in here. This is how the packaging in itself looks like all the K Beauty packaging. It's very sleek, it's nice and simple, but also this is very easy to carry around because it comes in a tube packaging. So let's see what they claim about this color correcting primer. Okay, so this is a 100% silicone free primer. It's color correcting primer, water based formula with hydration, seamless coverage, high definition, lightweight formula infused with light diffusing technology, makes your makeup transfer proof, extends the life of your makeup. Okay, so that's all they say. Again, they have classic two ingredients, which is the avocado butter and mango butter. I think that is like the staple in all the products of K Beauty. I'm just going to insert a chart on the screen so you can see like which color primer is for what purpose. If you are from fair to medium skin tones, and if you have some dark circles or slightly some pigmented areas, then you can go with peach color corrector. And then orange color corrector, which I have today, is for someone like my skin tones, who comes under tan to dusky. This would be perfect again to cover your dark spots and pigmentation. And then they have the green color corrector, which neutralizes redness to hide blemishes. Now if you have acne prone skin, you will have like redness all over, or if you have rosacea in general, then probably like green color corrector would be really helpful. And coming to the other two, which is yellow and lavender, they say yellow combats discoloration and dullness, and lavender covers paleness and makes skin brighter. It's a cruelty free product and they're free of silicones, it's paraben free, it's paraffin free, and it's mineral oil free, which is really good. So reading from the description, you guys, I think you have an idea of what this does. Now they say that this is a moisturizing kind of a primer, so it does help in prepping your face before makeup application, and they also say that it gives a nice smooth base for your makeup. So the reason why I only got this particular color correcting primer is because I have unevenness, I have pigmentation on certain areas. I didn't see the necessity of buying other color correctors. Lately I have some like acne marks, I have a little bit of redness, but usually that is not how my skin is. So if I buy that, then I don't see myself reaching out to it that much. So that's why I went with an orange color corrector. That was the one reason I was very intrigued about this product. I just wanted to see how it performs. Oh, let's check out the demo. It comes in a nice tube packaging like this, and then I'm going to take out product on the back of my hand. Even though they say this is orange, it's not like too in your face orange shade. And once you like start blending into your skin, it just feels like a moisturizer, like a lightweight water based moisturizer, not that creamy formula. But you can see that your skin has slightly gotten warmth to it. Now this is the difference that it makes. Can you see there is some kind of that warmth, and it has also covered a little bit of that pigmentation, and this is how it looks. Okay, so moving on to the demo, I decided to apply this primer on one half of my face, and the other half I'm just going to leave it as it is and just apply a foundation on top to see how this product like actually performs. I think that was the most practical thing to do. It's a very like water-based formula. It blends really easily into your skin. You don't have to do much. And now you can see the difference. On my left side, I don't have the primer, and on my right side, I have applied the primer. This also makes your face very smooth, but at the same time, it also gives that little bit of that orangeness to cut down the darkness of your skin. And for my next step, I did go ahead and apply the K Beauty Hydrating Foundation itself, because this foundation is not a full coverage foundation. So this is perfect to test out for the color corrector and how it looks and everything. On my left side, I'm applying the foundation just by itself, and on my right side I have applied the foundation on my primer. So on the side where I have the primer on, you can see that my foundation looks a lot more smoother. Finish is really good when compared to the left side, definitely, because my left side you can see my marks, and I don't know how well my camera is picking, but in person you can definitely see that the left side doesn't look that smooth. My pores and my my texture, everything is seen a little more compared to on the side where I've applied the primer. So yeah guys, I can see a clear difference, at least in person. You can make out the clear difference of the primer. So coming to the color correcting part, you guys, as you all can see, it has not made that much of a huge difference. Like, at least I cannot notice that much of a huge difference from my, from the side where I have not applied the primer and to the side where I applied the primer. It just had given a little bit of a warmth, but it still did not cover up my pigmentation. If you have light like unevenness or pigmentation, then this will work. But if you have really dark pigmentation or dark spots or even dark under eyes, then this will not work. I don't see this working. Now, even on me, I'm not 100% happy because you can still see my pigmentation, and I will definitely use this. It's a really good primer. It did like make my skin smooth. It gave like a nice like even tone on my skin, and it gave that smoothness and also blurred out all of my pores. So that I would agree. But if you have really dark pigmentation, or if you're looking for a good color corrector because of especially your pigmentation, then I don't think this will work. Now, this is my completed makeup look. Now, with powder and everything, I don't think you can make that much of a huge difference again. You guys can see this side, this half of my face, I have the primer on. On this side where I have not applied the primer, you can see those dark marks. It is very evident right over here, and also you can see that my skin over here has a lot of texture. It's not that smooth, but this side you can see it has made my skin very smooth. And also here I had one big mark. It has made a good job in lightening it. If you have really dark pigmentation, again, let me just show you. Look at this. You can still see my grayness right over here a little bit, and even here also I think you can still see some grayness right over here. It's not completely like covered up my grayness, and I think you can see a little bit of darkness, but this side you actually cannot see that much of a darkness. That's for my demo. Now I'll just share my favorite products of what I use for color correcting. Actually, I don't have too many because color correcting primers go a long way. The first one that I ever got was this LA Girl Pro Concealer High Definition Concealer, and this is an orange color corrector, and this is how it looks like. This was like all the rage back in the day, and I think it was the only orange color corrector that became popular because of how inexpensive it was. It does have a lot of lot more pigment. Every single time I used to use this, it just made my skin a lot more orange. If you're a beginner, you will definitely not like this product because it just looks like you have applied an orange color corrector, and I don't like that. I just want my face to look even toned, and most of the times this did not help me, so that's why I don't reach out to it that much these days. Now the next one is the PAC Take Cover Concealer. Okay, so this is in the shade Pumpkin, and you guys can see that there's not a huge difference in these two shades, but I think I like the PAC one better compared to the LA Girl because this is not as pigmented. It just like blends out really well and also spreads the color corrector really well. It doesn't look as orange as the LA Girl one, and that's why I love using it. And also this is under a budget. So now coming to my most favorite color corrector, Coming to my most favorite color corrector, it has to be the MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette. It's in medium deep. This is the orange color corrector, and it's not as dark compared to the previous two that I showed. Again, I'm just gonna swatch it for you. It's so creamy. This is the MAC orange color corrector. As you all can see, it's very light compared to these two, and that's why I like it. I just can easily apply how much ever I want. I know that this is not going to look very stark or orange, and also this is quite hydrating compared to the other two color correctors. So that's why I absolutely love this product, and this has to be like my most favorite. So I'm just gonna swatch even the K Beauty one. This is how the K Beauty one looks like. I don't think you can make that much of a difference because it is very, very light, and once you start blending in, you'll not know that you have an orange color corrector. And if you have really dark pigmentation, I don't see that this would work that much, and you still would need a color corrector for you. Now, coming to my final verdict, you guys, I think it is a decent product. Okay, so if you see only for the color correcting aspect, I don't see this would work, but all in all, it's a really good primer. I still can see myself using this. Probably I can just use it all over my face at like a base, and then color correct on the areas where I have too much of pigmentation, and that should work for me. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. I'll catch you all next time with another interesting one. Until then, you all know the drill. Keep slaying. Bye guys.